morning, guys. It's Saturday morning. It's almost 10 o'clock already. Pretty slow start to the day for me. But I'm heading into Morioka today because I ran out of coffee beans. There's this small batch roaster I use. I've been using him for a couple years now, and I called him up yesterday and asked for 300 grams of a medium roast. What beans he's gonna use is gonna be a surprise, actually. I always let him change it up for me. Alright, so I just got my beans, and the great thing about this place is if you're ordering a special roast, he'll give you a free cup of coffee to go with it. So I think I'll go ahead and take a seat and wait for my coffee. So today I've got the Panama. And apparently this is just a fresh harvest from this year. Very excited to taste this. It's a pretty nice view, isn't it? Ah, I like it here.
それでは、こちらはタンザニアの、ミディアムローストになりますので。
It smells absolutely amazing. You know, I make my own coffee at home, but it's nothing like this. So it's got this really wonderful chocolate on the nose. Really good cup of coffee. It's my first time to be back here, but it smells really amazing. The beans roasting up close. You can see them rotating in there. Very cool. Anyways, very cool. Oh, look at that. It's Marimekko. So this is the owner of Fulalafu, Mr. Samenokuchi. 店はいつからやってるんですか？
はい、店は2011年の10月からで、この前でちょうど5年、今6年目に入ったわけですね。
コーヒーとのきっかけは？
コーヒーは、ずっと好きだったんですけど、大学の時にこういう、スタイルで、焙煎をして待っている間にコーヒーを一杯サービスで入れてくれるっていうお店があって、そこで待つ時間がとっても好きで、でそれからコーヒーがどんどん好きになっていく感じですね。
好みの豆っていうのは？
好みの豆は本当その時の日によっても全然変わるんですけど、だんだん寒くなってくるとインドネシアのクイーンスマトラとかそういう豆をちょっと深めに焙煎をして苦さを少し効かせた感じで入れて飲むのが今はちょっと好きかなって感じがします。
Alright, that was my first interview. How did it go?
そうですか。
Alright, so I'm back home now, and aside from a little bit of shopping, I don't think I'm gonna head out anymore today. I didn't mention it, but I've actually got a half marathon tomorrow. 21K. So the idea is to let my legs rest up and just be ready to wake up, well, 4 a.m. tomorrow morning. So because of that, I think I'd like to try something new. Just a moment. So you might remember about maybe 3-4 episodes ago, I mentioned this mountain adventure that I wanted to give a try. And I actually did it. Unfortunately, midway through it, the battery died and I decided not to use the footage. We are heading up to Mount Hayachine on probably my favorite mountain trail in Iwate. Today I'm with Mr. Kamiyama. The course today, we're starting out in the forest and we're going to head over 3 different peaks today. Starting with Mount Keito. Then we'll head to Nakadake. And from there, the final peak, Hayachine. But as you can see, we start out in this really beautiful forest and slowly make our way up to the first peak. So along the way, we've got these number markings that tell you how far you are on the course. The best part of the course, in my opinion, is the full summit on Mount Keito. Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. You come out of the forest onto this sort of rocky climb up to the top of the full summit, and you can just see everything around you. It feels so close to you. Just got out of the forest and we're still just starting today's climb, and we're already at my favorite part of the course. This is the false summit of Mount Keito. And it's just a gorgeous view. About 5 kilometers to go to Hayachine. It's a beautiful day out today. We're getting pretty close to Nakadake, which will be the sort of midway point to this trek. We've been making our way through some pretty thick undergrowth and through the forest, so nothing terribly interesting. This is the second part of the course, which will take us over some boulders and some precarious places like that. Oh, I'll try not to fall. Oh, I think I'm in the wrong place. It's a little bit of Spider-Man action. That was pretty easy. So it's been a lot of this the whole way. A lot of roots and rocks trying to snag your feet. It's not great for running, but it's interesting terrain, which is why I like this course so much. It's getting a little chilly here, but it's not too bad. The further you get along here, the harder the numbers are to find. We've got number 149 right here. And heading down this way. Alright, and we are just about to make it to Nakadake, which will be a good medium point. And that's where the camera died. Visually, the coolest part of this whole traverse is at Mount Nakadake. You're hopping over these large boulders, you've got a little bit of climbing, you've got some ridgeline there. Visually, it's really amazing. And I had no battery. So, when I started this vlog, I made a promise to myself. I will not spend any money on camera gear. No battery pack, no new camera. Basically, I'm gonna work with what I have. And that's gonna be my policy until season 2. So, unfortunately, sometimes I'm just not gonna get the video that I want, and I'm sorry about that. But for now, I'm glad I had this chance to show the footage I got. Anyways, like I said, I've got my half marathon tomorrow. You know, the reason I'm not filming my half marathon is because I'm afraid my battery's gonna run out. So, yeah. I think I'm gonna end this video right here.